Know that and fucking calm your own mind is all I'm saying. Like, shit, you aren't at fault here, so relax. You're not losing a friend. And if you did, then that's what I'm saying. It's even more of a reason. Like, fucking Christ, if you really just screw him. That's I know you're friends for life, but fucking hey, if you really would drop you over this little misunderstanding over your it's not your fault to begin with. Jesus. I need to get some food.
I just had this happen to me too many times, man. I've lost so many friends over stupid misunderstandings. Shit. This planet's lucky I have a freaking code of morals, or I freaking go committing crimes right now, man.
Mm-hmm. Don't blame you, brother. Don't blame you for a bit.
Well, there's no way the machine could spit out a counterfeit. It detects counterfeits. Well, it obviously fucking didn't.
Right.
No, I'm the bad guy because of it.
Right. You know, it's so hard to explain yourself in that situation. Yeah. It's unbelievable for a fucking machine spinning out. It's like you got. It feels like you got to defend yourself.
It's always these situations where I have no way to prove my innocence, so I have no choice but to just suffer the consequences for
Basically.
it.
Pretty much.
I used to be fucking suicidal when I was a teenager. I don't want to go through that shit again. Yeah. I've done my best. I've absolutely done my best. I've not thought or considered it. Even after my best friend threatened to kill me one time. Made me fucking cry right in front of him. Freaking took my manhood away.
Right.
I'd like nothing more than to freaking cut his taint off and shove it down his throat and break his knees right in front of his girlfriend. But I know doing that would only make things worse for me and other people I legitimately care about.
You're smart enough to realize that. To know that.
No. I'm amazed I'm not like a killer or something right now. I don't want to be one, but it's like the world wants this, taunting me into being one.
No pull.
I'm not gonna. I'm doing my best not to, but it feels like the world's wanting me to.
I know.
I'm never fucking going to Meyer again.
Fuck Myers. Never going back.
In fact, I'm going to convince the rest of my family never to go to Meyer again.
Fuck Meyer.
Woo! Are you streaming this right now?
I'm sorry, you're the one that came out and fucking worked.
I didn't know I can't be out here.
Dude, you're fine. You're cool. You're cool. It's over. You're over. You're already done with your blow up, aren't you? Like, are you blowing up anymore? Don't worry about it. Even if you are, just fucking vent it, dude. You're fucking fine. I don't even have a fucking. I don't have a fan base. Like, it fucking matters. Seriously, you're cool. You know, just blow up, dude. You're fine. I was about to say, do you want any food or anything?
No, I've got food, bro. I'm not hungry, believe me.
All right, but no, don't worry about that. You're fine, dude. That wasn't even a fucking thought on my mind. Like, seriously.
I've got $10 in my bank account I can use to get some weed or something tomorrow. I'll be fine.
All right.
I've got a little bit left in that bottle, though I'm probably gonna smoke the rest of it to my face tonight.
Open your mouth. What's the life? Stop. Just wait for someone. Suck it in. Deep.
Thank you.
Yeah. My pleasure.
You need a ride to work or something tomorrow? You going to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I am. I'd love one. I appreciate it.
What time?
Here. 7 in the morning. But,
Okay.
Do you still have a pen?
Yeah, I still have a pen, just no cartridges.
Here. That's what I'm trying to say. If you still have a pen, take one of these. I'm gonna give you fucking.
Well, you spent a lot of money on those. You don't gotta do that for me.
This one, the Girl Scout cookies. It looks like it's got still a good quarter of a gram in there.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's my good quality wood grain.
I appreciate that, Wes. Thank you.
No problem.
It's good to know that I don't have friends, that I have friends who are willing to at least.
See that 1-2 power armor right there? That used to be right there. I didn't hop into the damn thing.
It just fucking threw back 4 feet. It just fucking pushed back 4
through
feet.
the wall or something.
Yeah.
I've had it happen to me on the
Is that a
Xbox
glitch
version.
or is that supposed to happen?
Glitch. It's a glitch.
Yeah, it's just weird, man.
Sanctuary.
I don't see that. Alright, where are you, Stuart?
His mom said that once he calms down, he's probably going to give me a call.
Watch the light. Watch the light. Before it turns off.
There you are, Stuart.
There we go. That's what I like to
Can
hear.
you pause that and see if any Skybers are online? See if they're in. Yeah, too.
That's what I like to hear right
I want
there.
to shoot something.
Yeah, that's what I say. You want to? I thought it was. What's that game that I bought with you that one time?
Painkiller.
If I had Painkiller right now, we'd be playing it.
What'd you say, Ray?
The only one I see is online.
Is he on TF2 or is he doing something else?
Go on. Play some TF2 or something
Let me
together.
finish this battle first. Before I do anything else, I'm turning the phone off.
Do it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's looking after yourself right there. Fuck your phone. A lot of people forgot how to enjoy what they have in front of them because of the social shit in their fucking life on their phone. Man, good deal. Good for you.
Is there a mode you can set on Android to make it to where, like, no matter what, like, calls are just not taken at all?
Did like do not disturb mode on Apple?
Yeah, well, yeah, only to where, like even if you're like watching YouTube or something, and you get a call,
YouTube likes do not disturb mode on Apple.
Yeah.
Don't know.
The closest it has to do not disturb is just making phone calls and alerts silent.
I really don't know because the only thing I have to hit like that is boom. Like I said, do not disturb on.
Yeah, like I put that on mine, but like say I'm like listening to music
or watching YouTube videos, you still get the call through.
And like the call goes and it interrupts my video. It like pauses the video to let me know I have a call.
Yep. As I said, the only thing that I know is Apple do not disturb mode, and you literally have to go to it and press do not disturb always because there'll be an option for you to still receive calls while watching like YouTube videos or whatever. Yeah, I don't know on Android. I really don't. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Figure it out someday. The only thing I can recommend is block the number until the point that you don't want to, you can deal with it. That's what I do if I fucking can't stand someone. I'm just like, all right, blocking you for the next 2 days.
You know what? I actually discovered the block feature on this. I'm putting his number on it.
There you go. Block it for the next, like, at least 2 days until you can handle it, or a day until you can fucking come back to it and be like, all right, I can handle him calling me right now. Because seriously, you gotta look after your own.
If he's ready to listen to reason, I'll unblock it.
Right, exactly. That's how you should think right there. Good for you. Oh man, only 6 laps away from level 55.
Is there a monk class in that game, like a martial artist?
What do you mean, like a martial artist?
Yeah, like a guy who like, like a barbarian attacks with like swords and axes, and a wizard attacks with magic. Is there like a martial artist guy, like a monk? Like in D&D.
I mean, like, all your skills kind of go together. Like, you have attack, strength, defense, melee, mage, and range. That's your main base
Well, you
forms of
don't have
attack.
classes in that game.
No, there isn't like it's almost like in the sense of like, you know how Skyrim is like you can't make mistakes, like you can't F up your character early on because you play as you go. You know, it's kind of like this. You can F up certain characters, like there's a Zerker classes where there'll be people making a Zerker character where it's like you can't apparently go over like 60 attack and you have to have like 70 defense and 99 strength. And it gives you certain bonuses, like, you know, like unwritten bonuses within the community, you know, like the overtime that don't really show up and you can't see. Like, if it's like an unwritten rule in RuneScape.
An unlisted projectile.
Almost, exactly. Like, if you got like a level 70 attack and then you have like level 99 strength, apparently you're going to be hitting more often, but less. I don't know. It's this is unwritten bullshit. It really is. It's crazy.
Drop in DPS.
Yeah, like a drop in DPS or a drop in an amount of times that you're going to accurately hit per minute. You know. Exactly.
Work with me today.
Right. Me too.
God, I hope I didn't shout too loud and irritate my neighbors.
You didn't. You were no louder than my speaker out here.
So like when I was in there yelling.
There's insulation between the walls, bro. You don't even realize it. You're fine. We didn't hear your conversation.
Like,
unless the door was open.
Like I'm often wondering because I get like sometimes when I walk down the hall I can hear people talking.
Yeah, like the dog.
Or if they're watching TV, I can hear like a little
right.
TV show.
Or as far as between us and you, no, we only.
Like I know there's a lady on my floor that loves America's Got Talent. I have no idea what room it's coming from, but I know someone on this floor really freaking loves America's Got Talent because I've come down this hall and I've heard, "We'll be right back." Now we turn to America's Got Talent. I can vaguely hear the guy saying America's Got Talent. I mean, not knocking anyone if they're a fan of it.
Sure. 4 more laps. 4 more laps. I gotta piss. Like a racehorse.
Oh yeah, that Ooh, wait. This song.
Liked.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you said it because it was at the last second of it before you were like, it's called Macintosh Hero by Phoenix, #2772, and it's gone.
Yeah, that sounded like another one of the Macintosh Lord. There were other songs that were on that album, and that sounded like one of the other ones that I actually kind of liked. I forgot what it was called because it was written in Japanese, and I don't know how to read Japanese.
Oh, okay.
I bet you there's going to be someone like just wandering into the archive of this, is like, wait, that sentient century supply of soap in the chair playing that badass video game is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan, but he can't read Japanese. Yes. I have to watch the anime with subtitles. I have to read the manga with fan translations because not all of it's out in English yet. Even though we've had like 30 plus years to get that done. Thank you freaking copyright laws not letting us have the cool stand names. Come on, Vanilla Ice was the coolest. Vanilla Ice and Metallica, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap, Marilyn Manson. Those sounded, I mean, yeah, we get it. It's because we're fans of, like, we know the bands, we know the music.
Yeah.
Hell, Roundabout is the freaking theme song of part 1 and 2. Fuck yeah, man. We're fans of the music. You know what? Just do it. Let the people sue you and pay the freaking.
I love you right
fees.
now.
The fans will buy enough of the merchandise to where the profit will make up for it. Come on, Iraqi. There is a Iraqi. If you're watching this, there is an untapped fan base in America. I know you hate American media. I get it. So I know you hate American comics. I get it. So do I. I fucking hate it when a new Marvel movie comes out because it's all I fucking hear about for the next year and a half.
Yeah, for the next, like, straight up. Yep.
Okay, I get it. Infinity War is coming out. Can we talk about something else?
Right. You know, especially on social media, it hits hard.
Yeah.
When one of those, all I see nowadays is these memes of spoiler alerts, and it's a picture of the fucking spoiler of some car. And you know what pops up next? You want to know? Batman dies in fucking Infinity War or whatever.
Batman.
That's literally the spoiler alert. Batman dies in Infinity War or some shit like that.
I don't know if you remember, what was that one that came out that had Captain America, Winter Civil War.
Yeah. What was this? Go on. Because I remember one that was fucking funny.
Well, this wasn't a meme, but like when the trailer came out and there was that one scene that had Spider-Man holding Captain America.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, I kept seeing that picture on, like, I browse Twitter because there's a bunch of Twitters that I follow that post, funny pictures and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure memes, which are by far way better than any meme. Yeah. Anyway, I follow the JoJo Twitters. Of course I do. I follow exports and them. Anyway, God damn it, Ray! You made me lose my fucking train of thought. About Infinity War, not Infinity War, like Civil War or whatever. And like when the trailer came out, like I wanted to go in there and look up all the stuff I gave a shit about, but instead there's just nothing but that one picture of Spider-Man holding Captain America's shield. Like, it's nothing but that goddamn picture, to the point where I put a spoiler for that movie in my name on Steam for a while just because it pissed me off so bad. My eyes lost the ability to see the color red and blue for a little bit. That's why every time a new Marvel movie comes out, I have to put several hashtags on my muted words just so I can see shit I give a shit about. It's not censorship. I'm just picking what the fuck I want to see on my own Twitter feed. It's not censorship. Shove it up your ass, alt-right fucks. We're probably
Damn right. Hold up.
Want to see shit I don't care about.
Hold up. Here comes the sound that you love to hear. Are you ready for it? Oh, I fell right before it. Oh, we don't get to hear it. Never mind. I was about to say I'm about to level up to 55. Which is big because at the start of the stream I was at 49. Now I'm at 55.
That's where I gotta go. I was going the wrong way.
Wow.
Mr. Dynasty Warriors fanboy here going the complete wrong direction where he should be to complete this level. Whoa, what the hell?
That's level 55 agility, boy. You can now use the stepping stones. Yeah, a little fucking level up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wish Dragon Quest X came out here in America. It was an MMORPG and it was Japan only.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I would have fucking played it, man. It's fucking Dragon Quest. It's better than that Final Fantasy shit. That Elder Scrolls shit.
This guy talking about...
Yeah, I said that. You want to get up and do something?
Yeah, I want to fight now, boy. Let's go, bitch.
I have respect for the
Let's
series.
go.
Respect. I love
Let's go, you Elder Scrolls fucking cunt.
You didn't let me finish. Morrowind is like my number 4 favorite PC game.
Good for you.
So there.
You still want to talk a shit about the Elder Scrolls series?
Yeah, Dragon Quest is better than it. So what?
Fuck your Dragon Quest Inquisition bullshit.
Dragon
God damn it, no! Do not.
Oh, did I stab a dagger back into your heart? Did I just throw it back at you, you little...
Ubisoft is gonna hear that and like approach Square Enix to make like a Dragon Quest Assassin's Creed game or something.
Oh god, no. Oh god, no, stop.
Yeah, see?
Stop, just shut up, please. They don't listen to any of us whatsoever, so why are you even scared?
Play a Dragon Quest game sometime.
Fuck.
Download a Nintendo emulator, play Dragon Quest 4 and 3, and, you know, play it. You know, it's really friggin' good. You know what? In fact, you remember Fable? You know how the big thing that made that?
I remember the Fable first game being good.
Yeah, but you know how, like, one of the big, you know, things that those games are for, like, you know, you play as the life of the hero. You know, you get married, you have a king.
The choice.
Yeah, you have all kinds
that's what
of
I'm
choices.
saying.
Dragon Quest V did that, like, eons before that did. Dragon Quest V. You start the game off as the son of a traveler. You grow up and to realize that he was a king, and then you have to go through a trial to be the king of that kingdom. And you also get married, and you have 2 children, and one of them happens to be the great hero that's the savior of the world. Because his mother is the descendant of the last hero that saved the world.
Okay.
There's a lot of lore in Dragon Quest. I encourage everyone to play them. Buy them, download an emulator. You can get Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 on Steam for super cheap.
I will, but first I must like this song because this is called Luxury Elite and it's by Midnight and I like it already. You hear it?
That does sound kind of nice.
Do you hear this? Yeah, do you see the art? I like it.
What is that, like a sailboat on water or
It
something?
looks kind of like, and it's got like this heart that I think
Like
it
a
says
little red
Luxury
sailboat?
Elite. Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
I like the little simplified art.
Me too.
Oh god, this freaking stage I have to travel through. It's really confusing. The 8 gates.
Of hell.
Like it's like a small enclosed area, but however, because of the large, massive amount of tunnels that go through it, this specified way, it takes you so long to get through it, even though you've only really traveled a short distance. It's kind of maddening in a way. Kind of clever. That's why I think Chinese history was kind of interesting. Though I doubt it was much like this, the real one. Or even if the real one even existed, I don't know. Is there a history buff watching this want to, you know, correct me if I'm wrong on that?
What?
What thing I said?
Didn't say
The
anything about Chinese
formation
history.
in the Three Kingdoms era of history.
Dynasty or some shit?
Yeah, in the Three Kingdoms era in Chinese history.
Yeah, I'm not too much. Do you ever watch Marco Polo?
Oh,
Yeah. Thank you, Ray. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You go watch the Marco Polo. That shit right there. That's some good ass fucking Chinese history right there. Legitimately, watch some Marco Polo. That fucking show. It's a good ass
Isn't that
show.
like a retelling of the Three Kingdoms era in Chinese history? Because if that's the case, I might check that out. It does sound cool.
Like
And that's what it is. Like
to mention the scenes, what do you call that work with the landscaping when they get a really good big ass fucking landscape scene going on with a big ass fight where it's like almost Lord of the Rings, like it's just like a big ass drawback scene, man. Their fucking camera work, in that. My word, dude. Yeah, Marco Polo's a good ass show. Want to see some fucking good ass, and you got the yellow fever too. You'll see some sexy ass scenes with some Asian women in there for sure. Yeah, yeah, you'll get your fucking lust part too. The first thing that comes to my mind is when he walks through that fucking tent trying to be tempted by desire of like all these fucking illustrious women who's fucking just trying to seduce him and shit. It's like, walk through the tent of sex, basically.
What's that one show that everyone likes? Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that one scene kind of like, and I've never watched Game of Thrones, but like if I was to like think of what Game of Thrones was to be based on what is described, that one scene in freaking Marco Polo where he walks through this freaking tent trying to be seduced, like don't touch any of these goddesses, they're dancing before you.
So like are like Liu Bei and Cao Cao and the story, like Liu Bei and Lu Bu and Cao Cao, you know, the great, like this guy, Liu Bei. Is he in the, is someone named him in the show? Oh.
Sure.
Is that a yes or is that,
What do you mean, like
sure?
like a character? What do you mean?
Yeah, like so, like in the show. Yeah, it's like a character.
I don't know. Way.
He's the emperor of the Wu faction.
I'm not knowledgeable on Chinese fucking history.
Well, is there someone named that in the show?
No idea.
Okay.
If they're right, you know,
What's up?
actually after the faction, fucking the Wu with the shoe.
Does he's asking if Marco Polo is set in the Three Kingdoms era of Chinese history?
Well, yeah.
Okay, that's all. Thank you, Ray.
Thank you.
It's set during the time when Genghis Khan originally conquered China. And
So is that before or after that?
This is
See, like I said, I know nothing of freaking Asian history whatsoever. I wish I knew more because I find it.
Well, there's like a
interesting when I
shitload
watch.
of strategy games all about it. I mean, there's these hack and slash ones like Dynasty Warriors that I love, and there's also like the point and click menu based ones that are just called Romance of Three Kingdoms. Those are good if you like those. I mean, I personally don't, but if those are your cup of tea, I recommend them. There's a few of them on Steam, I think.
You know what I really like a lot? Okay, I don't know if this is going to be a broad speculation, but it seems that the Asian cultures, like monks, right? They all find their power from within.
Yeah,
You know, from fucking like the chi, the ki, yeah, exactly. Your chakra, your spirit,
Yeah,
and
whatever it's called in
I'm
whatever
really into that.
Oh, hell yeah, that's why I like Dragon Ball Z so much.
Yeah.
Because of how the character, how warriors use their ki to battle their enemies and, you know, defend their world.
But why is it that they fucking lost in most of the world? You know, like World War II and the world, like they just got decimated. Why did the Asian, when they were fucking, like, it was their strategy and war tactics, or like
talking about
because it seems like they would be better with weapons and guns. When we fucking had to decimate them with World War II. Japanese, yeah. It seems like they would be better off as far as killing us than them, and they would win the whole
This
war.
fat guy knows more about that than me. You'd have to ask him.
It just surprises me with the power and the thought process of Asian culture.
Oh yeah, look what I'm drinking, Wes.
They can fuck us up.
with the Japanese in World War II, they had more of a they had the warrior culture due to the samurai era and all that shit.
Right, Banzai.
So they're for the
Yeah.
They would die for him.
They
pretty
would
much.
just die, and they basically died in
They
numbers.
would, rather than like face an enemy like lose the battle like the U.S.
Yeah. They'd rather shoot
They would
themselves in the
rather
fucking
commit
head.
suicide.
Yeah.
Take it as greatly son.
Right. Okay.
That's why they. That's
Yeah,
why back.
I have so much more respect for that, though. Like, they actually believe, you know, they went to that much of fucking their beliefs It was a great dishonor that they had to shoot
Does
themselves.
this say Pepsi?
What?
This song. You might want to turn that bass down.
It's
I can feel
called.
that in my feet, bro.
It's called actually M4 by Dip Hitch Basock.
Ooh, I think I know that.
I'm gonna like it before the song's over. But yeah, man.
It's like has a habit of like loading the next song like 3 or 4 seconds before the next song is ready, but doesn't quite show it yet. It's weird, man. Like the timing on it is just doesn't even make sense when you say it out loud, you know. It's like that site's netcode exists in a pocket dimension, you know.
I love it because I've already understood what you meant.
Yeah.
Every single, like right now, it's 3 seconds into the next song, but it hasn't finished unloading the last song.
Yeah,
but
so
it's still loading the next.
Still sort of playing it, but like the art and the title either have or have not loaded yet.
Right.
It's like it operates in its own little dimension or something where the rules of technology work differently than our world.
I love it. It's the Vaporwave.
It's like technology in like a fantasy setting that's clearly not Earth or any other world.
Lord.
Like in Star Wars or something, where the technology just only makes sense their way.
Right.
Yeah.
That's badass. I love that.
Oh. You ready? Yeah.
Sounds like relief.
Yeah. No, I'm good. I got my tea right here.
Don't say
We
that
stopped
again.
at a gas station.
Don't say your TT again.
Arizona.
Like
Arizona's fucking.
Don't ever say your TT again, please.
Yeah, like Arizona tea. Whoa, too loud.
It was exactly as loud as it was before. But it's called Quick Brown Fox Over the Seas. It's been off for a minute. But it's by Quick Brown Fox. Ever heard of it?
No, I think I've heard of them. I honestly don't know.
You spray yourself with like an axe or some shit. Look at you making this place smell like a frickin' junior high.
You know it's better to just take a shower at that point. You save the axe like.
Hold up! I got a random event. Precious Wes has a random event. Can you help me collect some pheasants? Okay, I'll help you collect your pheasants.
You're grabbing his chickens?
Yes, I am. Hey there, give me a 4-tailed chicken. All right, let's do it. 4-tail. Boom, found one. Let's go.
You know, actually, after I play this, I'm gonna actually boot up Ragnarok and show it to you, Wes.
Please do.
Yeah, I'll turn on.
Thanks, Precious Wes. You may now use my portal to teleport. All right.
Oh, he wants you to enter his porthole.
Oh, I got his legs. Here's my legs.
He's spreading his legs for you?
Yeah, look at that. He gave me his freaking little skirt legs.
Oh my god, he's lifting his skirt.
And lederhosen's my favorite outfit, so I'm happy I got that.
Jesus Christ, this game is like very,
I love it.
very homoerotic, man.
Yes, I almost forgot I was doing 2 accounts.
Oh, you got 2 accounts, so you got both sets now?
Yeah, both sets of legs.
Oh, you got a new weapon. Cool. I like killing the guys carrying the big flag.
I like open my lederhosen legs. God, it smells like a high school gym locker in here.
Yeah, you don't need to spray that tons of that crap on, bro. Just got, you're done. I mean, you're not Christian here, man. He does that. That's how he uses axe, bro. Probably getting a bunch of subs or chats, comments or something.
That's Facebook. Hell no, I probably haven't even gotten a single one on this YouTube stream.
You had a couple. You had a bunch last time.
Because you probably sent a bunch of links out on your profile.
Yeah.
But
Meaning it'll probably happen again because you probably got people that sub to me. Probably a few of them sub to you.
I doubt it. This one's called Messiah.
Oh, that saxophone. Wait, so I gotta keep going north. Okay. Remember this guy, Ray? Shoe Leon, the badass strategist who could kick your ass with a bunch of feathers. He's that much of a badass. Oh, Ray, I saw something funny this time. I mean, this morning.
What was it?
I was watching. I was looking on Twitter just to see if I could see anything cheer me up, and this kind of did a little bit. There was this Antifa protest, but it was just people holding signs and shit, nothing dangerous. And so this guy with like this guy, I think he was like a truck fan. He goes by, he grabs the sign, but it's just a simple cardboard sign. He tries ripping it. He fails. He's like, and like the people he took the sign from are just laughing at him. They're like, "Oh, come on, you almost got it. You can do it." And then so there's a trash can right by him, and it only has a small opening for like putting like empty paper cups in and whatever.
Sure.
He tries stuffing it in there. But then she's like, try lifting the lid up, try lifting the lid up, genius. And he grabs the lid because it's obviously a lid. You can just lift it up and put it in there.
Right.
He grabs the lid and he's getting ready to throw it in there. And she's like, oh, man, you had to have a liberal show you that much engineering, genius. So he just puts the lid back on and tries ripping the sign again. Let me actually get the video. Hold on.
Oh, my God, that's great.
Let me get it on my phone.
That's great. That's funny as shit. I love it. Good execution. Good delivery. I'm gonna like the song. So like that sax.
Right, let me see if I can find it really quick. Hold on. All right, let's go ahead and push play on that whenever you. Let's go ahead and push play.
You're so close.
Hey, wait, what a video.
You're so close. The other way. I think I'm gonna do it again. There you go.
He's struggling with cardboard.
People look at you with a lot of armor up to the right? This is a very educated city. There's a lot of engineers in the city. You get a lot of
Someone try and rip it for him.
Amazon's down the street, got a lot of engineers who help you. I am putting this to us. Oh my god. Be genius. Why do you take the lid off? Take the lid off. Dude, pry it open. There you go. You need a lid to help me with that. Bro, no, throw it away. No, please. You work so hard. Throw it away. You work so hard. We did it together. Oh, bond it now. Come on, do it. You're so close. Try the other one. Look, there's no lid on that one. Come on, you can do it. There's no lid on that one. Come on, do it for the boys.
Do it for the boys.
Don't you want to make him proud? Come on, oh, you're gonna get
He's just walking away with it now. He's gonna be like, yeah, look what I stole from those lip cucks, man. They were crying, begging me to give it back. Here, Ray, you gotta see this. Oh, you gotta see it, man. You see what's going on, it's worth it. Trust me, this cheered me up. It'll probably. He just walks away with it. Hey, you ever see Zhang Fei's move? He beats a motherfucker with. He beats a bunch of motherfuckers with a motherfucker. I'm not joking. He grabs one guy, swings him around, and that like creates a big tornado that hits all the other enemies around him and does damage to him. There we go. I get a chance to crack some heads.
I'll be honest with you, I'm expecting that squirrel pet any minute now. I'm just expecting it now. Like, it's not even gonna surprise me.
Like it just what pops in your inventory.
So I explained to you, you go do the laps, right?
Yeah.
And at the end of a lap, you have a 1 in like 32,000 chance of it appearing behind you.
Okay, behind you. I kept thinking.
No, not in your inventory, but yeah, you get what I mean. I have done so much agility, I just almost expect it every lap now. I was like, it's gonna be there. It's gonna be there, and it never is. Well,
I mean, not to get the squirrel, but to
level up.
Yeah, do level up.
Between level 90 and 99, it starts at about 450 laps at 91, and then by 95, I'm at 750 laps before I get to the next level. So you have to just go around the course, probably about like another 10,000 times. Yeah, it's ridiculous. What is this? Somebody already disliked it.
Oh, wow.
Someone already disliked it. It's only 14 seconds in out of a minute 03.
Oh my god.
What is this?
I think the stream is like sick or something.
It's what it sounds like. It's called look how it's spelled too. Lowercase m, capital Y, SP drunk. Get the coin. 29 seconds out of, like, what is this? What the fuck? 2 people like it now out of 1 person disliking it. I'm liking it just because of its obscurity.
It sounds like it's dying.
Dude.
Sounds like a robot begging to be put out of its misery. Yo, man.
It's a palm with a robot like fucking logo on its hand. That's a funny thing. All right, now we.
That's what the album art is.
Yeah, now we got Stopped Caring by MX1X. That was hella weird.
Yeah. No, I've been using it. It's like literally the last remnant of my Windows 95 computer, so it's kind of sentimental to me.
Oh, Windows 95, that sound. Oh, I love that sound, man. I want my computer to start up with that sound now.
You can do it.
I know I can, and I'm going to. I'm literally going
Just
to
look up
change it.
Windows 95 startup.
I am changing my Windows 10 sound that starts up to a freaking 95 because I love that. I will change all my text tones to that.
Freaking Lazy Game Reviews Junior here.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Are you his son or something?
I wish.
Just like knock on his door and be like, Daddy! Dad! Dad, I missed you, Dad.
Nah, I got a good dad.
Well, if you're offering, you know. Do this manually. Here we go. Okay. Now this song doesn't sound bad.
Stop Caring is the last letter at the end of it. I wanted to like it, but it wasn't allowing me to. Maybe if I do this, it will. Nope, 1 person disliked it at the end. That's funny. 306. Now we're only on to the next song. We're in the pocket dimension. It's called "It's Time." Shiloh. All right. Well, I have to go micturate.
You gotta pee again?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, I'm Googling that before I lose my mind. These are surprisingly very good. Oh, I'm eating my vegetables at least.
is called Gust/Heart by Catch.
Alright, here it is. In the 70s, trainers started giving a drug called Lasix to their horses. The drug caused the animals to pee urgently and copiously before a race, often in front of the crowd. Piss like a Russian racehorse originated in a rural area where people knew about horses. Okay, that doesn't explain the Russian part, though.
That's awesome. I love it.
Maybe piss like a racehorse I can get, but why a Russian racehorse? What is the Russian part?
But you just said they were Russian.
Okay, so why not, like, does it matter if they're Belgian or
No, just
Spanish
no,
or Egyptian or
no, they're not. They're not
Portuguese, Peruvian?
No, that's why I'm just saying fucking piss like a racehorse. Why I'm not saying piss like a Russian racehorse.
I know, but I hear people say Russian racehorse all the time.
Well, I'm Russian to piss.
It's like a Russian racehorse. Russian horses were bred for the Soviet Army during the Soviet period. The result was a breed of Arabian horse that was extremely athletic, intelligent, and good-natured. In the 80s, every breeder in America wanted a Russian Arabian. Not for racing, since America already have the fastest racehorses in the world, but for their other excellent qualities. Russian horses became very, very expensive. Soon, of course, there were so many of them that the market collapsed and the prices fell. Expression probably originated in Russian America. A Russian Arabian is synonymous for exotic, expensive, and superior horse.
Ooh.
The fact that Russian sounds like...
Ooh, how do I like this? There's already 3 people liking it, and I'm ought to like it too. 4. How can I be the 4th? Ooh, I Russian racehorses, man. I got you. How do I like this? Why can't I like this?
You're free to like whatever you want, my friend.
It won't let me like it. No, I'm not free to like it because it won't let me. Damn it. It's probably because I have the background thing up here. Isn't it? Nope. Oh, are you guys hungry yet?
I'm having a snack right now. Why?
Eat.
Oh, let's see. Hey, there's actually people on TF2. Hatter, I'm composing Charles Curtis, Python. Oh, Marshall from Trouble in the Arcade on. Wish I had a headset that doesn't fall apart. Do you have a headset I can borrow that you use right now that you're not using?
I could let you like what do you?
Yeah, like one that I can use to like talk to people in the game for now. If you have one of those right now that I can borrow for a few
Will it
minutes.
download the drivers automatically?
Yeah.
Or like what?
Yeah, if it's USB, yeah.
Not USB.
Oh, if it's not, if it just fits in the front jacks, then yeah, that should just work right away.
Like you like an Apple mic will work with it.
If it's, let me see
This
the plug.
Apple mic will work with it. This Apple.
Let me
That's
see
what
the
I'm trying to
plugs
say.
and let me
It's
see the.
literally a plug. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a headphone jack. This will work with it.
It should. Let me try it.
The microphone.
Yeah.
There you go for it.
So you plugged it in the headphone jack? Is that what you did, Ray?
I doubt it. No. Yeah, because that's an updated Windows 10 computer.
A little bit.
That's because that's an updated Windows 10 computer that worked, you fucking idiot.
What?
Alright, whatever. See if it works. I doubt it.
Oh, wait. It'll only work as a pair of headphones. Alright, never mind then. Here, I'll just give it back to you.
Huh? No, it's as I'm saying. He's got a different headphone jack than you do.
Yeah, because mine has a separate jack specifically for the mic. Yours is like it's like both together on your laptop because they make some.
Right. Do you have 2 headphone jacks on your laptop, Ray?
So I have the green one.
Exactly.
So I have the green one for the headphones and the pink or red one for the microphone.
That's what I thought. That's why I offered you my Turtle Beaches earlier, because it has a fucking mic and a headphone on it. Don't have any headphones that'll
I
work?
have these, but I gotta find a piece of tape to put the mic back on. Oh, right there. It's not a bowl, it's a...
There's nothing you can use as a mic? Like you can't use your laptop from Ray's to talk? I mean, well, your laptop, I mean.
Well, I would have to have the game booted up on there, but it runs like shit on that thing.
Oh, I see what you mean for chat during gameplay.
Yeah, because I just want to chat. If I can play the game, I just want to chat with people. That's
Shit, I almost spotted a microphone.
Yeah, you were talking about wanting to. Yeah, weren't you talking about? Oh, I was talking about wanting to do that, but they didn't have any in my price range. Right, this still works. I just had to put a piece of tape on it.
Right.
It's sexy.
It does, I like it.
I'm getting sexy undressed.
So many laps to go. Why? Why am I doing this?
Oh no, why are you?
I don't know.
Why do they do anything?
Why? I was getting enjoyment out of this before. Now I'm just finding it utterly annoying.
Any of us know the Muffin Man? Truly?
No.
I mean, you may know the Muffin Man who lives in Drury Lane, but you truly
Oh, no. Nope.
I don't want to. We'd have to find it first. Testing. Okay, this works.
Bless you. Oh, bless you, dear.
Yeah, I've got pretty strong sneezes. Something I inherited from my dad.
Your sneezes.
Yeah, like no joke. When my dad sneezes, it's like imagine the sound of a sneeze only with the volume of a bomb going off. Like if he sneezes, he'll wake up everyone in whatever house he's in if there's people sleeping in it, or whatever building he's in. That's why I'm hoping when my dad visits me, because I haven't seen my dad in years. Hopefully he's got that sneezing problem. Like if he's gonna sneeze, he's got to do it in the bathroom or something. He's gonna hold it, do it in the bathroom with the door shut and the fan on to try and drown out the sound.
So it's Dust Bowl Day.
Dust Bowl Day.
Yeah, where people go, the people on the Skyver clan go chillaxing in the 24/7 Dust Bowl server. You're welcome to join us if you want.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
Man, you're missing out on a lot of.
F your TF2.
F your PUBG.
I don't. I'm playing PUBG, am I?
I know, but you're I know.
Oh, you just reminded me. PUBG Seasons 2 started just yesterday.
Can you stream that now?
No, I can't. It's on the iPad because the iPad Season 2, PUBG Mobile.
Are you going to stream PUBG on the computer at some point?
No. There's no way in hell because I'm not that good.
I know, but I'm sure there'd be people who would love to watch you because PUBG is a popular
Yeah,
game.
it is a popular game and shit, but at the same time, I wanted to get a little better first.
Okay, fair enough.
Because it's like it's a hard game on the computer. I'd love to do PUBG on the OBS, but you know what happens whenever I've tried so far? Well, no, it didn't lag the first few
They're
times.
just hanging around in class wars. What? It's fine.
Right, the last couple times.
I'm sorry, but I hate class wars. There's one person in Skyver Dust Bowl.
Why would I want the prisoner out there?
I'll go kick it with him for a little bit. Oh, really? Well, yeah, I think he was talking. What is he, in the Air Force now?
So are we on season 2 now, or what? No, it still starts in season 1.
You know, you could probably stream off your iPad, since it's one of those like souped up ones. You could probably stream your game.
How do you stream?
I don't know. I've seen people do it. I've seen people stream mobile games on YouTube and Twitch.
So have I.
So I'm sure there's like an app or something.
Army National Guard.
What about? Oh, he's in the Army National Guard. Oh, cool. I'm happy for him.
I've gotten the Ballistic Max on a trial box 3 times now. When will I actually get it?
I need to get some keys myself in TF2.
Pisses me off.
You gotta buy keys to open crates in that game.
You gotta win, but who wants to buy this? Look at this new outfit. Who wants to buy the prisoner outfit? I don't want to be a freaking prisoner. Like,
people who want to role play as a prisoner.
Why would I want to play as a prisoner?
Like someone who escaped from prison. I don't know. Some people probably would.
Not me. I don't want to look like I'm wearing an orange vest. Orange is not the new black.
Don't buy it.
I can buy it.
Good.
Well, good.
You don't have to use it.
I'm not going to.
I'm happy for you.
Well, good.
I know it's good.
Thank you. Fucking phone. Look at this shit. It's been going on and off for the past like 6 hours.
I don't need that. That's not worth my time.
Oh, I'm done. I can't. I need food. I need food. Bye-bye, stream. Hold off. I'm sorry.
You'll come back. Were you going to get some food or something?
That is literally what I just said.
I didn't
Joel.
hear you. I had my headset on. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you.
Alright. What are you playing, the Lucio class?
No, I'm playing Scout.
Hey, yo, you mean
Scout.
You mean the Lucio class?
No, Tracer's more Scout.
You mean the Lucio?
No, Tracer.
Tracer's more Lucio.
The short-haired chick with the nice ass.
She's more Lucio.
No.
Or more Scout.
I'm Scout.
You are a Scout, but it looks like you're playing a Lucio class to me. You're not.
Sort of. Can't Lucio double jump?
Can't you?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm asking you because I have not played Overwatch in a long time.
Me neither. I've never played it once.
Okay, well.
I'm just biased as all hell. I'm just biased.
Really?
Who?
Dude, come chill with us.
Our president may be a giant troll that I still support.
Yeah.
He's like, you would pass another thing. We don't pass it this weekend.
Tell him if he does, message one of us and we'll figure out a way to meet up or something. We'll smoke a doob. Oh wait, he's serving. He won't be able to do that.
Yeah. That sounds cool.
Yeah, he'll ask him if he has a laptop to play TF2 on.
Yeah.
Hey, Hero, are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, I like your recorders. Spy Scout.